All right, y'all. So I never thought I would really read this much of the Bible because I'm not a reader. I'd rather sit and listen to it. But you really do learn stuff from reading it, like actually reading it. So far, this is how far I've gotten. I'm on Joshua 23. I've read 224 pages. That's, y'all, I'm telling y'all, that's impressive for me. I don't read at all. I hate reading. If there's something I would want to read, I'd rather just watch the movie. And anybody that knows me knows I do not like reading. But y'all, there is some useful stuff in this book. Stuff that, even though this happened so long ago, there's so many things that we can apply to our lives today. This right here is definitely one of the things that I've learned from reading. Every day our peace is attacked. Every single day. And it's always going to go after our relationships first, our desire to control our environment, and then the way that we think. Every day there's so many temptations out there. There's so many things that can go wrong. But you want to know one thing that does go right? It's this right here. It's putting him before us. Y'all, throughout my journey in the last 3 years, last 3 years have been a pretty big struggle. I'm usually not very honest with people and about how my feelings are. I'm not one of those that goes out there and, tells personal business and stuff like that. But y'all, last 3 years have been rough, and this right here. This right here is what has gotten me and my family through the last 3 years. That and this right here. Hey, paw? You're on camera and you're not gonna paw? Good girl. See, Puggy. Hey, Pug. Hey, my Puggy. This is Clover, by the way. And am I saying that you learn through everything that you read? No, not at all. A lot of Joshua has just kind of gone through I don't even want to call it history, but I guess placement of these different clans. This clan gets this piece of land, this clan gets this piece of land. So there's really not a lot that you get from Joshua, but still reading it, still learning, still absorbing it all. Anyway, I'll catch y'all when I hit up the daily verse. Alright, so I was going to try and do the daily verse, but my phone's being crazy. Anyway, so I'm going to show y'all what I do for the rest of my alone time. I know it's kind of weird, probably not how most people do their alone time, but I don't know, I just do mine unique. So I'm going to flip y'all back over and show you what I do. Alright, so I've always had this really weird things with numbers, specifically to the age that I am. Alright, so I've always had this really weird thing with numbers, specifically to the age that I am. Sorry if I already repeated this, my son came outside. Anyway, so this Bible is centered to Jesus, So there's, little study things in here. So flip to the next page, and there's this and this. These are two little outserts. So I flip through until I find my age. Okay, these gotta all add up to my age. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, I think y'all kind of get the idea, but let me find where I stop and I'll come back at y'all. All right, so this is where I finished, and it's Proverbs 30. I'm gonna leave it right here so it gives y'all some time to look at it, and it gives me some time to read it. All right, and then the final thing that I like to do is I like to just take a random amount, I like to close my eyes, take a random amount of pages, grab it, flip, take my finger and point. And so I ended on Numbers 4:35. And usually if I'm reading 35 to 36, a lot of this doesn't make sense. You know, if you read this, you're basically not getting a lot of information. But if you read the entire passage, you'll get it a little bit better. You may not get it all the way, but you'll get it a little bit better. Anyway, y'all, all this to say, it's never too late, and you're never too old to start learning about the one who created us, the one who sacrificed everything for us. You know, as we're coming up on Easter, you know, that message is very clear. You know, you're never too old to sit down and learn where we come from, learn where our roles and our guidelines come from. Anyway, y'all, peace, love, Disney. A little bit more of a serious, you know, vibe, but hope y'all enjoyed it. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, follow, whatever you do, wherever you do it. See y'all later.